the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill for the Cubs, Edward Cabrera.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he?
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man at second.
Oh, that's inside. Oh.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Anthony Santander at the plate. That one outside. Ball 1. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. Two down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
Varsho at second with 2 down.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the back here at Wrigley Field. And the starter for Toronto, Eric Lauer. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Lauer in his 6th season, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That's a hit. And the tying run is on base. That one fouled off. Going 2 now. In the dirt, blocked. And a 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Step off, throw to first. Bregman dives back in safely. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Varsho under it. And that is that. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, Swanson. The flip, 1 at second. A sensational double play. Bases empty after the double play. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, corner. To first, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. Swanson digs in. That clips the corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Way out front for strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a foul ball. To third, Okamoto. Sends it across to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Matt Shaw getting ready to hit.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hey! Ball 2.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Shaw rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. It's 1-1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Carson Kelly now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out front, rip foul.
Ball one.
Tied up here in the early going. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Jimenez handles, throws to first, and that's the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger. Right side, hard hit. And he's out on the tag. On the ground, right side, Horner. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Doubled his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Carrying well. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. Comes up empty.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
That's away.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that clips the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
The 1-1. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Oh, that's inside.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Here's a 2-1. Half lays off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. And there's 2 away. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Suzuki tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. 2-1 now. Just missed. On the mound now, Braden Fisher. He's into the game with the bases empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 2-2 game. Start of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Just missed.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
No.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a 1-1. So now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Here's George Springer. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Gets the outside corner with that one. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Late with the swing there. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And here comes Dansby Swanson. This one in the air, right field. And there's one away. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Now here is Matt Shaw. He walked and came around to score his first time up. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Check swing. He went, and it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Cabrera back to work. To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be a...
Oh, great grab on the dive. And now it's going to be Addison Barger. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Foul ball. That catches the corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's the ball.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fires over to Guerrero, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty. But you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball inside.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Up next for the Cubs.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Strike one.
The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Top 6. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Vladimir
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Phil Maton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. That's a little bit low. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. On a line. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One runs in. Vladdy coming around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
The third baseman, number 7,
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki under it. And that is a big first out. Runners at second and third and one out. And next for Toronto, George Springer. Golden opportunity right here. Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now it's filled up. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him swinging for the K. Just off the inside edge. Out to short. They limit the damage here. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's Alex Bregman. Misses off the inside, and that is ball one. Strike on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Smoked on the ground a second. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. That one hammered center field. That's back. Out of here. Ian Happ bops one out of here. And we are starting over. So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. In the air, right field. Springer should have this one. And there are two down.
No, that's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two down, nobody on. There's a strike, and now 3-1. That's a strike. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line.
Brendan Little gets the ball now.
Now pitching for number 54.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Now 1-1. Runner edges away at second. That clips the corner. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Man at second. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That's the third. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. On the north side of Chicago, John Chom and Chris Singleton. And Ben Brown gets handed the rock out of the pen. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. One down. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Back to the top of the order now. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. Oh. That to right. Suzuki running hard for it. 2 down.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here. Give him the cycle.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The Blue Jays with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a foul out of play. Thielbar, 39 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. One, 2 now.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat.
Tommy Nance. Will take over here. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. A great play deep in the hole. Go-ahead run is at third, and now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
On the ground, right side. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 4, Armstrong.
Gets him to chase after that one. That's inside. And 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the friendly. Confines. Javier Assad takes over on the mound. Base hit right field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Way to lay off that pitch down.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Well done behind the dish. Kazuma Okamoto digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. 0-1 down. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Back here at Wrigley Field. On to the bottom of the 8th, Alex Bregman now at the plate. On the inside corner for a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a ground ball. Jimenez throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Varsho settles under this one. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. High fly ball lifted into air right field. 2 up, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one fouled off.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. On the money. Nice play. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Digging in, number 7.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Number 2, second baseman,
This one in the air right field. And a couple of quick outs. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Shaw.
Up.
This to third, Okamoto. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
No, that's a ball.
That one at triple digits.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And it's even up. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here are the top half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Called out on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run homer. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in extra innings. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Mason Fluhart gets the call from the pen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Outside, and that's ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Base hit! Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. substitution being made at first. Cubs going to a pinch runner, Kevin Alcantara. Ball one there.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
The 1-0. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The Cubbies with the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Step off throw to first. Alcantara back in on a dive. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Gone. Ball game. The final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo